Well, you know us as Joe
and Shane
because we are
the Gold Guys.
So you heard on the news that China, the US, or some other government just purchased a couple hundred tons of gold or silver. Ever wonder why governments hoard gold like dragons guarding treasure? Spoiler alert, it's not just for the bling. In fact, central banks are basically the world's most serious treasure hunters. But here's the thing. The same reasons they love precious metals might actually matter for you too. Now, your home safe might have a few heirlooms, a handful of coins, bars, or rounds inside, but governments, they've got entire vaults. Think Fort Knox or the Bank of England's reserves, holding thousands of tons of gold and silver bars stacked like bricks of history, assuming they're actually there, that is. So what do these giant piles actually represent? In simple terms, reserves. That's the government's backup fund, a store of value that helps stabilize an economy, especially when things get bumpy. There are three main reasons that governments will buy precious metals. First, it's an economic security blanket. Gold is like a safety net for economies. When inflation spikes, currencies devalue, or markets panic, gold tends to hold its ground. It's a good hedge against uncertainty. Second, it's good for backing the currency. Once upon a time, countries used the gold standard, where every paper dollar had a gold equivalent stored behind it. That system is mostly gone now, but gold's aura of reliability hasn't faded, and it's still the ultimate, if all else fails, asset for central banks. However, in recent years, some countries have indicated that they may try to re-harden their currencies by backing with resources, not necessarily just gold or silver. Talk of this has mostly come from China and the other BRICS nations, but it has certainly made the Chinese yuan more attractive to other countries, especially as the US dollar is printed into oblivion. And third, diversification. Even central banks know the rule, don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially a fiat one. By holding precious metals, they spread risk across different asset types. And really, if diversification works for entire nations, it might be worth considering for your own portfolio too. You don't need a vault or a crown to benefit from precious metals. People buy and sell gold and silver all the time, for investment, security, or simply cashing in on items they already own. Here at the Gold Guys, we often see customers bringing in a box of old jewelry or coins, expecting just a few bucks, only to be surprised when they walk out realizing they have their own mini Fort Knox sitting at home. Here at the Gold Guys, we make it easy. Whether it's scrap gold, jewelry, coins, or bullion, we evaluate and buy directly. You can use one of our mailing kits or visit us at one of our stores. If governments are buying, maybe you should too. Know that this isn't financial advice and you should do your own research before making any investment decisions. And if you're ready to start investing in precious metals, check out Goldguysbullion for high-quality investment-grade metals. And if you want to learn more about buying and selling precious metals for the best prices, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website, goldguys.com, where you can sign up for our free 5-day email course, The Gold Guys Gold Guide. We hope to see you there.